6 a.m. and I'll wake up at 6:01 and start doing push-ups. I'll go to bed at 6 a.m. and I'll wake up 1 minute before that at 5:59, minus 1 minute sleep. That's what I do. That's how I do it.
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking mental lab, because that's where the knowledge came from.
There are two things we should never have to chase: true friends and true love. People make time for who they want to make time for. People text and reply to people they want to talk to. When someone tells you that they're too busy continuously, believe them. Don't try to convince them otherwise. Don't try to force them to make time for you. If they want to, they will. It hurts, but you can't force someone to have feelings for you. Remember, the genie in Aladdin could do everything apart from that. You shouldn't have to beg someone to love you. You shouldn't have to beg someone to care. You shouldn't have to beg someone to try. You shouldn't have to beg someone to talk to you, and you shouldn't have to beg someone to put you first. If they wanted to, they would. Don't let people become a priority in your life when all you are to them is an option.
Intentionally act like the person you want to become. Because when you intentionally act like the person you want to become, your brain sees you taking those actions, so your brain starts to change the way it relates to you. When your brain sees you high-fiving yourself in the mirror, it starts to go, oh, wait a minute. Steven loves himself. Steven's cheering for himself. We don't beat Steven up.
The more you're able to let go, the farther you're going to proceed. For new things to come, old things must go. There is the willingness, first of all, to let go. And then there is your skill level, your abilities. Can you, even if you want?
Every single man out there listening to this, I want you to do one thing today, and I want you to do the same thing for the rest of your adult life. I want you to work very hard, and I want you to be proud of yourself. If you do those two things, you'll be amazed how close you'll come to your goal.
Just be yourself. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. You can't change how people feel about you. So don't even try. Just live your life and be happy.
The quieter you become, the more you can hear.
If you're between the ages of 16 and 26, this video was meant for you. You came across this video for a reason, and this video is going to change your entire perception of money. You see, you're probably fed the same BS that I was fed. Go to college, get a good job, take one vacation a year, and be happy. Look, this might have worked for our parents, but not for us. Our generation can make anywhere from 6 to 7 figures a year with a phone or a laptop from anywhere in the world with your own online business. And the funniest thing is that you don't even need a degree for it. So first you have to realize that there are no rules to this game, and then decide are you going to play the game or let the game play you. But you have to be ready. Most people aren't even going to watch this video till the end. Most people aren't ready. I just need to know if you're in, because if you are, I want to help you make this a reality for you. Follow me and comment 2023 so I can personally reach out to you.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Did that in sparring?
No, I did it by a motorcycle accident. The doctor discovered I was doing my sit-ups 2,500 a day with my 20-pound weight, and one day I couldn't move anymore. And I asked the doctor, what's wrong? And he said, believe it or not, it's wearing your back is broken slightly.
Do you have female friends?
No, it's a waste of time.
But like the girls that work here, like are they your friends?
Well, they work for us. They're associates, yeah, business associates.
Can I say something? I'm sorry there's not women in your life that makes you think otherwise.
Yeah, man, who hurt you, man?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry there's not women in your life that makes you really believe in women and the power that we hold within ourselves. I'm sorry you ran into a lot of people who's lost and who's still trying to find themselves to the point where they can't even put into
Can you tell me what this power is that you speak of?
power, meaning what?
I'm asking you, can you define what this power is that you speak of?
Power?
Yeah, the power that you referred to. You said, I'm sorry that you didn't get to experience the power that women provide.
Meaning everything that you're saying we lacking from the majority of women that you've met, because it's all off your experience.
Well, actually, I'm basing it anecdotally on literally talking to thousands of men that have been friend zoned by women and not gotten anything in return.
If you want to escape the matrix, you have to break the rope first. If you skip this video, you will probably end up like this elephant I'm going to talk about. There was an elephant tied with a tiny rope around his ankle. He was walking in a circle. Even though the elephant can weigh up to 6,000 kilo, it could easily break the rope and escape. But the secret is in the elephant's belief. When the elephant was young, he was tied with the same rope and he tried to escape but wasn't successful. Now, even though he could easily escape, he won't, because he tried it when he was young. Now he believes it's impossible. I hope you understand the story and the meaning of it. You are the elephant tied to your beliefs that your parents and the system have put in your mind. You are walking in the circle of someone's beliefs, so you need to break through that. This is why I created a learning school called Real Reality, which is under my bio. Press that plus button to stay in touch.
It gets worse, and I hope you fucking heard. Now what's the word, Captain? I think I got you like it. Damn, not more.
I don't understand why peasants are hating on this guy, laughing at him. Listen, if somebody has imagination and you don't visualize as to who you are and what you represent, it's not their problem. This guy fucking G. Stop hating on him.
Before you get in a serious relationship, you have to test the person that you in a relationship with. You have to test them to see if they down with you. Not like test them with no other person or nothing. You got to test them to see how committed they are to being loyal to you. This is what I used to do before I got committed. I would take a lady to an expensive restaurant. Take her to an expensive restaurant. Tell her, hey, babe, get everything you want. This on you. This is your night. You know what I'm saying? And she started off ordering the expensive, the $99 appetizer. You know, the one with the oysters on the bottom, the shrimp in the middle, and the cracked crab legs on the top. The expensive one. She ordered 4 lemon drop martinis, and then she ordered swordfish. Now, you know swordfish is expensive. That's hard. It's hard to catch a swordfish. He has a sword. It's expensive fish. Now, she goes to the restroom. I call the waiter over. I said, wait, come here. I say, he put the bill down. The bill is $460. $460. I pay the bill and tell him, don't come back over here. Don't come back over here. As soon as she sat down, I say, hey, take my keys, get your purse, and get out of here. She said, you paid the bill? No, can't pay that bill. That bill $460. She said, I got $40. I say, that's not even the tip. I say, take my keys, get your purse, and get out of here. 2 steps. She took 2 steps and sat back down. They watching me. I said, ain't nobody watching you. You have my keys, get your purse, and get out of here. 2 more steps. 2 more steps. She sat back down. They watching me. I said, hey, let me show you how to do it. Boom, I get up, I'm gone. I can see her through the window. I'm telling her, come on. She's still sitting down. They watching me. 45 minutes. I'm outside 45 minutes. I would have left her, but she had my keys. I go back. She come out the restaurant. She finally come out all excited. Ooh, babe, we got him for $460. We got him, babe. I'm your body. You my client. I said, shut up. I got to use the restroom now. I've been out here for 45 minutes. I go back in the restaurant, washing my hands. I'm coming out. The waiter stopped me, say, hey, little dog. I said, what's up, man? He said, man, my bad. I said, what's wrong, doc? He said, man, y'all would have been gone. I said, why you say that? Man, every time she got up, I looked at her.
I don't care where you come from. I don't care where you were raised. If you do the work consistently, 10 years of motherfucking work when everybody else is partying, making excuses, doing the cool thing on the weekend, is gonna pay off.
Would you marry a guy who's A, retail store employee,
No.
fast food employee,
No.
cashier,
Hell no.
janitor?
No.
What if it was for a school?
Hell no.
Waiter?
No.
Why? Because you make too much money, right? You're not with a broke dude.
It ain't that. It's just not up my alley. It's not what I want.
I don't even tell women what I do initially. I play it off or give a very vague answer to the "what do you do" question. I do this very intentionally to let my game, my personality, my presence, my body language, I let all of it speak for itself. If you lead with your career and what you do, you're more likely to be seen as just a wallet. But with that, you have to make sure that all of those other things besides your career are on point. Because if you're leading with your personality and game and it's just not there, it's not going to work out too well, bro.
Failure has made me who I am today. Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out.
You got to come out your comfort zone because your comfort zone is the deadliest place you will ever be.
You should never feel comfortable. You should be happy and dissatisfied. Anybody ever tell you be satisfied with what you got? Don't believe them. Get them away from you. Don't let anybody tell you, hey man, you should just be happy with. No, you should double your business. Triple it. You should never be satisfied with what you got because the attempt to get more makes you into something better.